elections for a number of years, and we've never actually had anything like this before, right? I mean, normally you run a statewide election, and now we have a statewide election in 9 individual Senate districts where the demographics, and these are not liberal districts, right? These are conservative districts. Even the 3 Democrats who are facing recall are in pretty conservative places. Jim Holtgren, who's one of the Democratic senators being recalled, has previously been recalled, and he survived the recall challenge when he won the recall election. So this is not an easy lift. This is not a slam dunk, but it's unique because we have to organize statewide. We have to direct volunteers statewide while recognizing the unique nature of each district and each senator. Some of the things that's making news now, which is just truly shocking to me, the Republicans, there's basically, a couple different tiers of races where there are some really strong Democratic challengers and really weak Republican incumbents, and then there's sort of the second tier of stronger Republican incumbents that are going to take some more effort. The Republican Party 2 weeks ago announced that they were running fake Democrats against against the Democrats, and the story is amazing. In the La Crosse area, someone recorded a local Republican Party meeting where the chairman of the Republican Party said, I have received word from the state Republican Party that they want us to find someone to run as a fake Democrat to delay the election until August. The news broke, the Republican Party denied it, the local Republican Party denied it. They then played a second part of the tape where they said, I've now talked to the campaign of Dan Kapanke, the Republican senator. They said to do it. Kapanke denied it, everybody denied it. 3 days later, we found letters in the mail from the Republican Party saying, support these fake Democrats. So they lied. The Republican senators then said, we didn't know anything about it. They're doing it without coordinating with us. They didn't tell us. So then they interviewed the Senate Majority Leader, the Republican Senate Majority Leader, and he said, yeah, I told them. They all knew this was coming. And then the press just beat up on the Republicans. And I was talking to a couple of folks in the media, and they said, Fitzgerald, the Majority Leader, came out and said, why are you guys giving us such bad press? I mean, these guys have been coordinating the whole time, and the idea is that the unique way in which the recalls work is if there is no primary, the elections would be on July 14th. July 12th, sorry. 12th, yeah, June 14th. July 12th. If there's a primary, though, it moved the general election back to August 9th. And so basically what the Republicans are trying to do is buy themselves time to run more ads and really make a dirty, nasty race and spend more money. Because they know that if the elections were held now, they would lose. And I think, the fight over the recalls has become much more than about collective bargaining rights. It's become about the budget. It's become about, working class families in Wisconsin. And the fact that Adam said that they're voting on the budget today, having the election so close to the budget was certainly an advantage of ours to try and highlight how bad these folks are. And the Republicans know that. So they're running fake candidates to try and make people forget about the budget, make people forget about the collective bargaining bill, and push it till August. So that way they don't have to be, in the collective mind of the voters how bad things are in Wisconsin. I'd say right now things look really good. The coordination and communication is amazing to see between the national partners and the state partners. As Lavana said, I mean, having national partners put a paid canvas, put staff on the ground we've never seen before. I've been working very closely with Kiana here. I mean, just having folks come in and work and take different pieces of it on. Basically, every Senate district has a lead, and then they have labor staff, they have volunteer staff, they have progressive infrastructure, environmental groups, choice groups, working together like never before. And the amount of doors being knocked on, the amount of activism is truly astonishing.
Yeah.